440 out to 480, back to 460. Got as low as $4, Rock and Roll Yankee. But the battle's just begun. Back out to 215 after touching $2. Startup's the one they've continued to trim up into $6, position 3. Vaporjack continues to drift. Got out to $8.50, now $8. Speakeasy is at big odds. So Pullicino team got quite a few here. Set. Away. Even line. Startup has began okay, but the most speed was the battle's just begun. But Danny wants to keep the lead with Rock and Roll Yankee running to the first turn. Gaita's going aggressive on the outside, but the battle's just begun. Got 2 metres in front. Rock and Roll Yankee still kicking up to keep it out though, and the girls are bluing up front. Danny's got the inside with Rock and Roll Yankee. He's got a pole problem on the outside. The battle's just begun. It's come undone. He's got a bit of gear flapping down. In the meantime, one going a bit roughly back in the field was Startup. It's gone back to second last placing. So let's see if this pole affects his performance. The battle's just begun. He looks okay at this stage. 12.2 lead time, but he's used a lot of energy to find the front. Rock and Roll Yankee, and on the outside moving closer as Speakeasy. First quarter 27.1. They went quick. Passionate Pursuit is on the inside. Vaporjack's going to grab the 1-1 as they start to come into the front straight now. Then in turn behind those was Give Us a Wink. Not sure what happened to Start Up at a pace roughly. It's starting to bridge that gap, and back there with it was Marty's Party. The battle's just begun. He's out in front by 5 metres, but he's done a bit of work to get there. Speakeasy Edge is a little closer outside the leader. Not putting any pressure on the stablemate, though. On the inside, Rock and Roll Yankee. Vaporjack's got the 1-1. 30.7 that second section. 57.8. Passionate Pursuit, she's 3 back the inside as Gaita tries to give the leader a breather. That pole doesn't seem to be affecting him that much. Around the outside, Marty's Party's coming with a run. Vaporjack comes out in front of it. Going between runners was Start Up, and at the tail end of the field was Give Us a Wink. 400 to go. The battle's just begun. Leads by 5 metres. Vaporjack off the track gets into second placing, but Rock and Roll Yankee squeezes through between those two. Marty's Party off the track trying to make ground. The battle's just begun. Went 30.8. Very cheap third quarter. Had a good chance to get a breather. It looks like it might be a big enough breather, is it? He's in front by 3 metres. Rock and Roll Yankee down the outside is making ground. Marty's Party, and on the inside is Vaporjack. But the battle's just begun as walking. Oh, Rock and Roll Yankee grabbed him. Rock and Roll Yankee got him right on the line to beat the battle's just begun. Third placing behind those Vaporjack, and running home late was Give Us a Wink. Marty's Party, Passionate Pursuit behind those Speakeasy, and Start Up. I think it's got some broken gear as well, being pulled up out of the race after the race.